stocks down. Nearly caught possession. I was reckless, 50-50s in my socks now. Gotta get it how I get it.
Hey, yo, Wack, listen, I don't give people certain shit because I know the shit that I know, homie.
Okay, so chat.
So you don't show people the shit, but you want everybody to know that you have it. You is just as bad. You don't show people the work, but you make it known that you have the so-called work.
They said breaking news. Some past charges related to Rolling 60s own Nipsey Hussle have surfaced. One of the charges included him playing on the field where the grass is barely even growing.
Meaning Nipsey was dealing with some female or whatnot who wasn't of age.
Now, when you look at it a little bit closer, I don't know if you guys can see, it says unlawful sexual intercourse with a minor. Now, Wack, I got to be very careful here. This is very treacherous waters. I'm gonna have to do.
No, that's public record.
If it's public record, then how come you didn't send the public record? Oh, because I already knew about it. Like, come on, man, bro. And guess what? My shit is not even, like I said, it's not even whether Wack 100 got correct paperwork or not. My thing is, how long are y'all gonna let these be diabolical over there, champ? He's wilding. So not only did he allege that Nipsey Hussle was on some swinging shit with him and his girl and another dude, and they was very much cordial, champ. But now he's alleging that your man Nipsey Hussle is a PD Ephesus, champ. Is nasty work.
Is this public record, and you're sure that somebody else could pull it up? Because I
all right, let me pause it right here.
Pause it,
I just want to go because y'all can't really see what's going on. So we're gonna go ahead over to Instagram ourselves.
Pull it up, champ.
Like, wow.
Pause.
This is what's considered the paperwork. Read that one again just for monetization purposes. Note this is from 2011. 2008. February 11, 2008. It says his name. It also says another count, second count was lewd act on dependent or an adult by caretaker with force. It also says possession of a strap. He got caught with a strap too. Now all of this stuff was dismissed. Motion to dismiss submitted to time of sentence. I think there was a plea entered though for the strap though, but everything else was dismissed. All right, so this is what they talking about. Let's get back to the content though.
I seen that shit many moons ago, my brother. It's a whole lot, though, bro. That niggas just don't say. Bro, that shit right there from like 15 years ago.
Wait, so
that's like 08.
What was the plea on it? Because I'm looking for the plea. I see he had a firearm.
It says on there.
It said nolo contendere. And by the way, so the charge underneath was lewd act on dependent on a adult by caretaker with force. Wack, this is serious allegations. Like,
hey, listen what I'm telling you. All these people in your chat, that shit 17 years ago, right? They probably couldn't even read or write. This is why when they say dumb shit, you tell people, Wack
100 doesn't believe that AKADEMIKS has enough mind to question the paperwork. He believes that he's reading the chat and then questioning him. He's like, bro, the people in your chat they probably wasn't born when that paperwork came out, bro.
Is Reggie right? We've been around, homie, and we still here. See, it's a lot of that was around, but they wasn't in the mix. You understand what I'm telling you? They wasn't in the mix.
Y'all is still around and y'all was in the mix because y'all was allegedly ratting, champ. You and Reggie Wright and all the rest of the that's smiling right now, champ.
The same way the East Coast get out is the same way the West Coast get out.
Why are you talking about the East Coast, bro?
Niggas are sweet. Yeah, they can say what they want to say. Because when shit ever hit the fan, they ain't gonna catch me over there.
Let me ask you a question. So if this was kind of known, why the hell Kendrick ain't mentioned Nip and he go mention Drake? Drake ain't got none of this. If this is true.
This nigga right here,
listen to me, bro.
Bro, this nigga is such a fan, bro. Like, son is such a kid. Well, how come Kendrick didn't say nothing about Nip? And he said something about Drake. Like, bro, what's up? Yo, this shit right here, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. This is nasty work, bro. These be weird on this internet, bro. They just weird.
The topic for discussion.
So you're telling me
it?
that
This nigga
one of
is
the
crazy.
West
No.
Coast-
Look, listen.
Yo.
Once again, Wack didn't break the story,
Yo.
but once I seen it broke, there it go.
Nah, you did
See-
break the story.
see,
So
They
you've
get
heard
mad
about
at me
this
for
before,
talk-
or is this news? Like I've never seen this before.
I've been knowing this shit. I can show you on my
Come
phone
on, bro.
how I've been knowing this shit.
So you think that
You been knowing this, but you never pressed Nipsey about nothing. You never said nothing. You never pressed Nipsey about nothing. You never did nothing, but you sent this paperwork around. And I'm going to say you sent the paperwork around because you want everybody to know that you had the paperwork first. I've been seeing it. All right, so you sent it to Son.
See, this why they should just leave me the alone, bro. They leave me. Look, bro, I don't fear none of you. I ain't scared to die. I
What?
got a little bag. My politics is right.
Oh, God, bro. Bro, what are you talking? I'm not afraid of y'all. I'm not afraid to pass away. Bro, what are you talking about, bro? Shut up, bro. What's good, bro? What's up with this guy, bro?
I ain't scared to die. I got a little bag. My politics is right.
How you talking about somebody being a PDF, but you not afraid to die? Like, bro, what are you talking about? You act like somebody saying something to you. Nobody said nothing to you, bro. You bring this shit out of thin air. First, you was talking about some Lauren London shit. Had the whole internet talk about, oh, Lauren London slept with Diddy. Nobody said that.
Leave me alone, bro, because I know what I know. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
Hold on one second. Hold on one.
this one respectfully, I'm gonna let West Coast handle West Coast business. I want no parts.
Bro, you can't handle East Coast, West Coast, down South business, Midwest, up North. You can't handle none of that. Who are you, bro? You ain't nobody. If the paperwork was real or not, I feel like he has a vendetta against Nip, and I don't understand if LA love Nipsey Hussle so much. Why it's not a million videos saying, yo, Wack 100 is tweaking, bro?
Speak. When people ask me about the Nipsey shit, I say very minimum, do I not?
Yeah, facts.
It's a whole lot of other footage I can speak on and text
Oh,
messages I
man.
can speak on, but I never do. Do I have you heard me tell a lie about anything, the minimum I speak on?
No.
Yes, you lied about the DNA from Big U being underneath Rashawn Williams' nails. You lied about that. But then you try to put that off on the moms. Oh, well, that's what the moms told me. And then you also say you didn't care if it was real or fake because you just wanted to get under Big U's skin. Pause. So did you ever lie? Yes, you'll lie because you don't know if it's real or not. You just heard some shit and you putting it out because you don't like the person.
telling academics, you know why this man know academics?
How?
Because he's the man in the video. So when you ready to come out here and you got your bag up, I call nephew, he'll pull up. He ain't no gang member, he ain't none of that. I'm going to protect him with my life.
Is he an escort? Because that would be some Diddy shit.
No, he ain't none of that, nigga. He just got his swag up. He ain't none of that shit.
That
He
part.
ain't none of that. He legal. He get legal money. He got 2-3 businesses. And nephew got his swag up. He been around us forever.
Facts. Never been a hater.
It's just a cool. That's it.
So the dude that's in the video allegedly with Nipsey Hussle performing these acts that you damn Nipsey Hussle for doing. This other dude is just the coolest dude on earth, and you don't got no problem with him or what he did and all this other shit, and you just cool. Like, bro, this is a hateful person. You're trying to get academics to interview a person that's supposed to be on a video with Nipsey Hussle banging his baby mother.
Now, whenever you ready to put the bag up, nephew pull right
To
up,
put
press
the
play. But he
bag
telling
up.
you,
Right, bro,
it's a whole lot I can say that I don't say, bro.
Y'all niggas
What-
let this
I've
shit
seen
go
it with
fly.
my own eyes.
So here's the thing. I'm wondering if this is one of those situations I should just stay out of West Coast business because
I would agree to stay out of it, but I think
Bro, it's not even West Coast business, bro. Just be a man, bro. Like, yo, bro, I'm not interested interested in spreading any nasty shit about Nipsey Hussle. It could be somebody in the video that looked like Nipsey Hussle. You know how many look like Nipsey? Be on the Indian Guyanese looking shit that look like Nipsey Hussle, bro.
Dude wasn't ashamed of his activities, bro. That was what that was when it came to that.
So why are you putting it out, bro? If it's a real video, why are you putting it out? Nipsey wasn't ashamed of who he was. It's everybody else that's mad, bro. The manipulation and reverse psychology tactics is nasty work. You knew exactly what saying you had a video like that was going to do, bro. You knew. You still know. But you want to put it off as everybody else is wrong. Oh, I don't know why everybody's so mad. Oh, so what? So what? I got the video. So why you ain't put it out yet if there's nothing wrong with it, champ? And this is what AKADEMIKS needs to say. But of course, you know, when it's an echo chamber, it's an echo chamber.
Listen, I guess if we ever do an interview, we'll get to the real conversation. But why do you think he picked you?
What happened?
Why do you think Nip picked you to like baby moms?
Man, because I had motion. I had money. I was doing my shit. You know what I'm saying?
He thought, I'm going to say it may sound crazy.
Why are you speaking for him? This is how you know it's a play. Bro, if you playing games, bro, on the nigga that's deceased name and you got fake people popping out pretending to be the person that's in the video and you done coached them on what to say before you called in and y'all just playing around, bro. Yo, y'all are nasty individuals, bro. Period, point blank. That's just what that is.